The event, Freya Familiar Chronicle. What are you doing? Food and drinks all around, please. Mr. Boffman, we don't have enough people. I know, reach out to people from the other trading companies. Tell them we'll pay for it if we have to. Just get them over here. Wealth is not for feeding your own ego, but feeding the hungry. Was it some mortal philosopher who said that? If Loki heard me saying that, she'd probably laugh herself to death. Lady Freya, please have some... Oh, thank you. Why is he half naked? Please allow me to top off your glass. Are you enjoying the feast? A harem, a reserve harem, as if either could possibly satisfy her. All of the beautiful men and women are entranced by her absolute charisma. She is no doubt a goddess of beauty after all. Lady Freya, thank you for saving us. What are your names? Yona and Hara. See, those are nice names. But Yona, Hara, you don't need to thank me because I only feed you for my own sake. There was something I wanted to ask. Go ahead. What would you like to ask? Can we join your familiar? We'll work hard for you. Not yet. First, you should help out Boffman's company. What? Your souls are still just seeds. They are not even developed enough to be called immature. I love beautiful flowers and sparkling jewels. So first, you must gain some experience in the desert land. And once you have grown more, when your souls begin to bloom, if you catch my eye, I'll gladly welcome you to my familiar. Yes, ma'am. If it pleases you, I'd like that too. Please allow your humble servant to sit at the lowest seat of the table of your followers. Hire any of these children you wish to work for you. If the loyalty to me is true, then they should strive forward and work hard. After I return to Oreo, I'll leave this estate to you, so you do as you please, Boffman. Are you listening? Yes, of course. How hard it is to serve as a goddess companion, to be subjected to the whims of a goddess. Absurd and unreasonable, because I saw the norm with not but a single command. I'd carry out any kinds of impossible tasks. I'm being forced to bear a significant burden and push my limits, but all of this is for our bright future and my reward. My trading company, of course, but I personally spared nothing in my dedication to grant me a reward at such time as your desire has been fulfilled. I would entirely grateful. Greedy. What do you think you're doing, swine? Did you wish to be castrated? I'll carve out those eyes of yours, pig. Filthy pig. Oh, he got knocked out. Wait, what are you? My arm, it doesn't bend that way. Ow, shit. He's getting tortured. Oh, you were here. We combed through the entire residence to be sure no substance or suspicious elements were here. with ulterior motives will not fit to be Lady Freya's side. May we have a little time to punish him. As long as he's still useful, don't finish him off. He's as necessary as my eyes and legs here in the desert. Understood. Please save me. Well, I believe that's about it for taking care of the rescued children. Oh, so you came. Thank you very much for saving me earlier. You have been merciful to me. How's your body doing? I'm doing much better. Come to my room. My shopping was a bit extravagant today, but you were my heart's desire. Which is why you won't be getting away. My followers are watching over this estate, so don't bother trying anything silly. Clean yourself up for tonight, and when you come to my chamber, wear something to show off your lovely figure. Okay then. Ali should be here any moment, by the way. Are you okay? Yes, Lady Freya, I'm okay. This filthy shrine should never do anything rude in Milady's presence. He has surely endured a harsh punishment. Thank you. Welcome. You have become quite lovely. I hardly recognize you. Thank you. Or was it you who intentionally doted yourself up in order not to stand out? Don't look at so sour. It was just a thought that came to my mind, is all. What did you want of me? Do you deplore the current political situation, or do you perhaps represent what is happening currently? The war between Shalzad and Warsaw that caused you to be enslaved. What do you think of it? I was just curious. Will you not answer my question? Oh my god. Apparently, Shalzad's fallen capital is still filled with screaming. Most of the royal family has been executed and only a few still survive. What must the people of Shalzad be thinking right now? Tell me what you know about the Prince of Shalzad, who was said to have escaped from the enemy. Yes, ma'am, of course. Prince's name is Aram Wazar Salzad. He is the first and only son of the king who was executed when the capital fell. He was rumored to be impudently handsome. If I recall correctly, he was 16 years old. Did he have any sisters of a similar age? No, not if I remember correctly, at least. It seems the king of Shalzad wasn't blessed with many children. The prince bore both the royal family's expectations and their obligations. You look like you would be quite handsome dressed in man's clothes. With the proper attitude, yes, I'm sure you could pass it for a prince. can't be. Although you were about to perform the proper way to greet a deity, but you stopped yourself at the last moment, didn't you? That was the correct way to pay respects to a deity that the desert people would likely not have known, let alone a slave, wasn't it? And regardless of how I tried to press you, you respond with only silence. Only those who know how to interact with deities can do that. What do you mean? Gods can see through all the lies of children. The most effective method of dealing with the god question is silence. In this desert realm, familiars are generally connected with the military. Normal people would not have much chance to interact with the gods. And there surely would not be many who could reflexively respond to them in the most effective way. Not if they had not already been trained to do so. If someone received that kind of training, then it would surely only be someone among a select group of merchants or nobility or royalty. And more than anything, I could feel that when I first saw you. You possesses a dignity that separates you. Then is this the Prince Aramis? Not a son, but a daughter raised as a prince by a kin who was not blessed with many heirs. It was a rather conventional sort of trope. It's not conventional at all. Most likely you have been captured by a slave trader because you were separated from your troops or because you chose to. If news spread that Prince Arab was actually a princess, given the current situation, I wonder what would happen. You dare blackmail me? Of course, I have no intention of at all blackmailing you. Oh, on top of that, I have no interest in either country or the war that's going on. You and you alone are what I am interested in. I tease you because I wanted to see your true form. You are truly the goddess Freya, are you not? Yes, how many times must I say that? I would let you to set me free. Gratitude for releasing me from slavery, however, as you have realized I am a woman playing the role of a prince. I have somewhere I must return to and a people that I must save. Shall repay this debt someday, so please allow me to go back to my country. You may do as you please. I asked what I wanted to ask. So if you want to go somewhere now, I won't stop you. It's not like that I bought you out of a desire for an enslavement puppet in the first place. However, somewhere down the line, you can be sure that I will claim that repayment you mention. Yeah, my thanks. That's that then. Take her to your room. Yes, this is fine. It's actually late. You should stay here for tonight. Ali. Thank you. Good night. Shoo. The next morning, I've slept as if I have got time to waste. Should hurry back? Can't figure out what the goddess was thinking. She said I was her heart desire, but then immediately let me go with my travel clothes. No, don't think about it. It's already clear she's the kind of deity that is best not to get involved with. Tick. What was that? Am I being watched? Wonderful morning, isn't it? Why are you here? Because I was waiting for you. What do you mean? You said last night you will let me go. I said that I wouldn't stop you, but I didn't say anything about not coming with you. Come with me? What are you talking about? The only thing I'm interested in is you. I told you that last night, so I'm going to watch you. I want to observe you from up close. In that way, will your soul transform? Will it shine even brighter? That's what I want to see. Do you think this is a game? I must get back to the army as soon as possible. What about travel and expenses? Seems you plan to leave this town, but you have you made all the necessary arrangements? I fully understand that you have no desire to be further indebted to me. However, what can you do by yourself? I don't know where you plan to go, but it's not some place you can easily reach by foot. If so, then how will you cross the desert? There are some merchants here who had close ties to the Shalzad royal family. I could possibly get help from them. Situation is currently very unstable. Merchants are raging their tails for Warsaw as they currently hold the advantage. If they knew you were missing, Prince, they may choose the reward for turning you in over the risk of hiding you. Makes sense. Who are close to you, to you personally, someone you would actually set aside profit to side with Shalzad out of loyalty? Alone in the desert at such a young age, you may just end up in a slave chain again, you know? If you allow me to accompany you, then I'd be willing to help you. It's like a blessing from the heavens, but getting played around with me like what? Getting played with like this is just my compensation. You swore that you would repay me someday. Today's that day. I'm the one who made the promise. I'm the one who being helped here. So I'll allow you to accompany me. Very good. However, promise me you won't get in my way all the time. But of course, I promise. Now that I think about it, is Ali a fake name? Should I call you Arham? Can you not call me by that name? A missing prince in the middle of a crowd? My true name is Ali. Out of respect of my dying mother's wish, my father did not steal away my individuality. I figure about forgetting my own name, though. I see, then I should call you Ali. Make sure you entertain me. Do I look like a clown to you? So, where are we going? Surely you don't plan on just walking back to Shalzad like this? We're headed to the hidden fortress built along the Isfahan and Shalzad border. I was supposed to meet with my retainers here. Now for my question, what friends do you have available? None. What? I don't like carrying something unwieldy as a bunch of gold coins. I just promised contracts with my familiar to Boffman for everything. What do you mean? You said you would take care of the preparations. That's why this is our first trip together, though. I don't want to bring Boffman's money into it. Beauty, high-handed, supernatural. I've never seen detail like this before. She's just rude. So then what are we going to do? We still don't have any funds. On-site procurement. Oh shit, these lots are tough. I might actually die here. These are tough bats. Jesus, I'm not gonna get a good score like this. This is not going good. Oh, we went 2 tones over the limit. Two, three, four. What is this place? tavern that looks like a salon for well-do. Oh, ignore that. Not again. You can never beat me with Halvin. Hey, do you mind if I join? My lady, is there something I can do for you? I just said, didn't I? How about a match? You are a merchant, aren't you? Not only that, you must be quite well off to be gambling here before noon. Yes, indeed, my lady. My name is Nazo, one of the big four in the town. We didn't even ask for such information, and what does he even mean, big four? Is that guy who got up also a top four? If I win against you, will you do me a favor? Favor? Yes, I'd like to give me all the money that you currently have. Even if it is a request from a goddess such as you, that's a little... If I lose, I'll give you my body for one full day. You can do as you please. God damn. Sure about that? May be rude to say, but if you are going to rage you that much, then I won't really be able to hold back. Look forward to it. I meant what I said and would never tell a lie. What do you think your body is betting yourself on something like that? Are you worried about me? Of course not. It's just I can't sit idly by and watch such licentious behavior. For your concern, but if I want something, I must put something of equivalent value on the line. At the moment, we don't have anything else to offer other than ourselves. You're going to see the next kin, aren't you? Then don't forget this. No matter how great a wise leader is, no matter how skilled at a ruler may be, no matter how tyrannical a despot may be, by laying claim to the title of kin, each and every one of them will have to engage in countless gambles. Do you know the rules? The game here is in the desert, are different from the rest of the continent. They can be quite complex. Not in the least, it's my first time seeing this game, so it should be fun. Sorry to keep you waiting, shall we begin? We don't have time to waste, so let's get this over with. And this team's too OP. Too easy. Alright. Oh, We're gonna do the gotcha. We're gonna 3 times only, 1 applicable. Let's see what we get.
ご予約のお客様、ご来店にゃ
Everyone's table, okay? Get homies again. This is all table. I have all of these. Ooh, I got Ali. Ooh, 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 ooh. Get back in my country. Oh, we got Ali again. Alright. Thank you all for watching.